lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
This is it. This is that place. This is that fight venue. This is the place where the action happens.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Brilliant hook there. That jab won't score. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Beautiful counter shot. Nice counter. What a fitting stage for this grudge match. This theater has seen a lot of drama over the years, but perhaps none more compelling than this.
For a fighter walking into a theater, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym, because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
A very competitive round here so far.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Perfect counter lands. Through the left uppercut, but it misses. Both men step back for just a moment. Trying to land that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
They ring the bell, and here we go. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get it. And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. And down goes ice cold. And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt. That body punch right there buckled him.
I've got to see that again.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Back and forth they go. He just misses with that jab. He misses with that jab. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You're being put down.
And there's the bell to start the round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Don't get caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny. And you know, he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike back.
Others just want to mow you down. They want to walk straight through as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
And he scores with the counter. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. And he scores with the counter. Nice stop, but that won't score. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with 1 punch, and you can lose the fight in 1 punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
And he misses with that jab. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out of the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut. Stamina is off the charts. Stamina is off the charts. Incredible work rate. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Oh my, that's a game changer. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
The bell's...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because If you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him. Frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
And this with that jab. I like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. Tried to score with the uppercut.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And he misses with that jab. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst. Boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The bell to start the round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Holding nothing back here in the round. How about that time counter shot? These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Straight right just misses. Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Good counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. About these two fighters gas. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Let's go with that right uppercut. Nice counter shot halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Nice counter. Has to be careful for that receipt. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Massive upset this would be. Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters did. And there's the bell to start the round. How much is left in their tank after last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
That hook doesn't score. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. At some point, the corner has to say you're done. Has he weathered the storm?
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to it.
And Freight Train goes down. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.